Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are at, where you're from. I'm still sleepy, I'm still zombie mode, but got our coffee. Time to play some Watcher. Ushtaba Imran, hello my friend, welcome. Good morning to you too. Thank for you, it's already like afternoon. How are you doing today? Oh man, okay, let me just see. Let's swap the stream thingy. So challenge Matron of Sin hard mode testing. Just gotta arrange this a little bit more, and there we go. Good morning, Rhapsody. Grab your coffee. Let's have a coffee together. I was gonna say let's wake up together, but I know it's really early for you. Let's have a coffee together, right? Okay. Oh my god, I apologize, I'm gonna be yawning. Like I said, I'm slightly sleepy. It's 11:20. Oh, okay. I thought you were a bit later. I guess judged wrong your time zone, but good morning then. Good morning, afternoon, coffee time. These are DH dailies, nice. Yeah, I did not open Dragonair yet today. Gonna open it after my stream. And I think today's video is gonna be for Dragonair is gonna be the corrosion team, right? Whereas for Watcher, the video for today for Watcher Realms is I'm gonna be setting this up. I want to gather more information because I obviously want to give the best possible information. What am I talking about is Azor's Master Smithy. This is what I want to make as a video today because this can be a tricky one and people might make a mistake on it. It's really similar to the way that Dragonair has it. So of course I want to try and make sure that, I give the best possible advice. In the sense that it's actually a bit worse than Watcher than Dragonair. Because in Dragonair, if you reset, if you do a mistake, you can reset. Whereas here, once you lock it in, that one stays. So obviously I will try to, again, still look up stuff and give the best possible advice for people to forge the right piece. And pretty much TLDR, based on what I've seen, it's going to be a Wicked Vengeance, right? And then we're going to have to be a weapon or a chest plate. I think weapon's going to be better because I think that one can get a variant. So, but still, again, I want to make sure that I look it up, I get the right information when I make a video on it. I give as good as, the best possible information I can. Yeah, it's basically free, not good. It should be God tier. It's going to be free God tier piece of gear because after you kind of like forge it, right? So after you craft it, you can use the extra resource, the extra Luminite, to keep improving the substats. So once you forge it, you don't instantly claim it. Right? That's like the biggest warning I will have. That's that's what I know of. I asked Susie about it a bit just to be like, hey, is it kind of like Dragonair? Because now that she started playing Dragonair as well, she's pretty much aware of that. And she said, yep, same thing. You can keep using the extra Luminite to keep trying to improve the substats. And only, close to the end of the event, or when there's no more Luminite to be obtained, only then are you going to be like, okay, I'm claiming this one. Then I think tomorrow I need to make a video on, I guess, my links. And maybe a reminder for people for the celebration gift. So that people don't buy the other stuff, but buy this one, right? Well, speaking of that, I need to top up $5. I need to top up $5 to get this because, well, it's worth it, honestly. In this game, every time this event comes around, it's worth to spend $5. You get 5 more keys, and then you keep sharing with people, and then you keep getting chests from people that can give you more double your gold. Which is probably fantastic. Like, I think I had one from Sin City. Yep, I had this. So, if I do manage to get myself, if I do spend $5, which is worth it, I'm gonna be grabbing this. Plus, I'm sure there's gonna be more, like, maybe in the guild. Unless people in the guild do, again, silly stuff and they send the 8 chest one. The second best, not the best. Good morning, Isidro Rodriguez. And Bob, I'm so pissed that I can't get the Ninja skin. I started playing again after they gave the voucher. Oh. Yeah, I don't have Ninja skin either. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna be sitting lazy in my chair. Let me know if you cannot properly hear me because I'm too far. But I'm just feeling lazy today. And sleepy and waking up. However, we're still gonna be doing some testing on this. Now here's the thing. It was so hard like we tried yesterday, so I think that the choice that I made is I did not get this, right? I just didn't tag the... I just didn't select the 30% more damage from them. The 75% more damage. More attack, because this is what hurt. So I want to try again without that, right? And see if we can get maximum. Because you need to get 50,000, right? That's the goal, 50,000. So honestly, total score for successful challenge. So honestly, here's the thing actually. Since I only need to get 50,000, maybe that's the goal, right? Maybe instead of that, I deselect 2 of these, right? So for example, this one with the attack, I'm not gonna get it. I need to get to 50k. What's another strong one that I need to ignore? Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to read like to see like, okay, what's gonna be the good tags I can remove? Nyața Radu, salut, salut. I wish at least they would let us use double gold on it. Yeah. They're gonna sell it eventually as well. They're gonna be putting it in the shop, don't worry, at some point. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, so let's see another tag. What's the top one again? Reduces team size by 3. Let me remove that. Okay, so if I do this, let's just do tiny ones. Reduces cost regen, let's remove it. So I need to make this to be 50k, right? If I remove this, but then I put that. Not enough. That. Okay, no, so let them have more... Actually, no, let's reduce the cost regen. No. HP. Okay, 53. If I remove this, 50,000. So, as long as I beat it, with these tags, I should get the top rewards, right? Let's try like this now. So, let's try and build the team again. So what would I have? Let's say I would put Yao Chan in there. Not sure I need Sun Wukong. Can get him in there again. And honestly, I feel like just another healer just to be safe. Because it kind of seems like a bit scary. Quick equip. Let's see. Let me see. I wonder if I can try and do this again. Can I just keep her there with Neja? Or do we die? Got a polished soulstone from Dragon yesterday. Nice, congrats. I wish I had one myself. This. Come on, you my healer. Oh, fuck off. So, I might actually be onto something. But maybe... Maybe I need to, like, make sure the Yao-Chan is in the right... Is in the healing mode sometimes. So I need 18, 36, 46, 50, 53. So I can place boom, boom, and then vortex as well. I guess boom. And boom. Come on, vortex. Okay, let's see. Okay, so far so good. I'm keeping the boss busy at the top. Might actually be onto something. Okay, not that way. Okay, I guess I cannot cover both, but let's still do that. So the start is good. Here's the thing though, try to save cost with this one. This is the tricky thing. Because however much cost you have, that's however you get after the boss does this ascension. It's like you're left with whatever was left there. So for example, at the end there, I maybe didn't even need to put Fercy. Because now I'm just gonna have like 20 cost. Which is not good enough. See, 23. It's not good enough. So let me go again and just not place Fercy at the end. So still, let me see without the Outchan actually. Let's place everybody else. And see if that helps. As long as she does enough healing. She barely does it. I guess that's okay. Let's start 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, Vortex, keep him alive. Looking a bit scary at the top, but I think we're fine. Let me just put the Outchan towards the end. And do that. Okay, I think we're good. I think I can despawn everybody else. Neja should be able to kill the boss. Come on, Neja. Come on. Don't kill the boss before they come close. There we go. So now we save the cost, right? We saved our cost. Which means now we can focus in the middle. Let's see if we can do it properly. So, let me slow it down. So, over here, the boss is there. I need to get this. Then, let's say that. See, does Neja reach there? Almost. 100% need the healer. And then I'm just gonna need to have 2 on the sides, right? 2 AoE stuff on the sides. Because the boss does tend to. I think I can do it like this and then get a person over there. Let's see, is the healing enough? Okay, so far so good. So when she summons, that's when I need to place stuff on the sides. Let's say I put Talon over here. Then I'm gonna need Guan Yu or Laken on this side, because the boss does summon and send things towards the side, right? Let's see when that happens. Okay, I think I'm also safe to place Laken. Okay, then let's get the Vortex. Keep Laken alive. Okay, this is when the summons start appearing. Okay, let's see. We good, or are they gonna go through with Talon? Okay, let's get okay, so once you get to the boss part of this phase, you can place all of them. Or you can always place all of them. I didn't really notice that, but there we go. Kinda looks like first try and that's it. Right, I just have to kill it. Just have to kill it and I got the 50k and I got top rewards for hard. Hell yeah. I think. GG. GG. Job done. Easy clap. Okay, stream's over. Goodbye, everyone. I'm kidding. There we go. Just had to be smart about it, right? Just had to be smart. I just had to choose the right tags so it gets to a total of 50,000. And there we go. Hard mode challenge for Matron of Sin is done. Normal was soloed by Neja, pretty much, which I still need to make a video on because that was really fun. Hard mode was pretty easy clap, as we noticed. Now do Nightmare. Oh boy. Nightmare, I'm scared. For Nightmare, I need 70,000, so this is gonna be tough. Let me try and put the minimum for most of the stuff, right? Minimum. Increases monster's control effect resistance by 50%. I don't do control anyway. Like, the only thing they do stun, which is like, I don't really rely on it. Reduces damage for this one. Let's take this one. All non-boss monsters slowly restore HP. I don't really care. I think I just have to kill them. Okay, you can keep that one. That one, no. All monster attacks inflict a stackable defense reduction. That's a no. Primordial Sin and Jezebel gain 50% physical damage reduction or magical damage reduction every time they lose 20% max HP, alternating between the two types without stacking with magic damage reduction. Let me up the HP. Okay, 67 still. 64. I don't like the attack one. I'm scared of the attack one, right? They already do enough damage. Okay, let's see. I'm scared of this as well, though. The defense reduction can hurt us. Really? Come on. You don't have to get all the rewards. You can try less tags. No, I want to try, obviously, first of all, I want to try all tags, or like at least the tags that gave me to 70,000. But obviously, after that, I can just go below it. I don't like the cost regen one. Let's reduce the team size. No, I cannot do with the team size reduction, actually. It's already difficult enough as it is. Okay. Pretty much same team. It already says danger, but let's see. Sonic, good morning, good morning. Let's see though, do we still survive? I have a feeling we're not going to be able to do this anymore. I have a feeling we're going to take so much more damage that it's not going to be doable. Yeah, I need to keep the Outshine in the healing mode, otherwise we're screwed. Oh yeah, the cost regen is a problem. Okay, I cannot do that at the top anymore. Okay. So let's start off with this, with that, and this. Get the Outshine over here. Ah, shit. Okay, come on. Let's do it. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it, at least not at the first try. But I'm still gonna give it my best. Bruh. Yeah, this is not easy. This is not easy. I mean, here's the good thing. I'm pretty sure if I go and do the calculations based on all the rewards and all the events and all the stuff happening, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need to do. Okay, I'm not. This is too much. This is too much with all those tags. Okay, let's try and remove some of those tags. But I'm pretty sure we don't need to do all of them. I'm pretty sure that based on the previous experience of all the other events, we didn't need to do like Nightmare or the last difficulty at all to try and get everything apart from the gold, right? So let's say I ignore 70,000, I ignore 58, let's say I go for the 46, right? So let me just remove all of these stacks. And I need to go for 48, right? Okay, so 48. Reduce the team size by 2, maybe. Monster HP, let's give them a bit more HP. Let's give them no attack. Reduces the control effects, which I don't care. Reduces damage taken while not blocked. I don't care because I should do damage to them. And then, that, 50,000, right? What actually this? Ashen Winds of E3 will no longer start when the Primordial Sin is defeated. I mean, that's the boss, so... Let's say, don't reduce the team cost, 55,000. Jezebel's Twin Tempest now summons one extra Cyclone. I'm not sure what this one is, but I guess let's put it. Okay, 49,000. El Kashi, doing good. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Don't think it's good to get frustrated before you first finish your coffee. I'm not getting frustrated. This one definitely doesn't annoy me. Because here's the thing, it's... Again, based on what I've said and what we're used to, it's not mandatory we do this challenge difficulty, I think, right? Okay. Maybe I don't do that. Do it this time at the top. Let's see if I don't do it there. This time around. Very hot here, impossible to sleep well. What are the temperatures in your place? Do you live with fan or AC? I have AC, but I don't need it on at night. It's not that bad currently. Luckily. You still need to unlock this challenge. Don't worry about it, Sonic, because the way that this challenge is this time around is it doesn't unlock. It's not like you have to do daily attempts, right? It's you have to beat it once and then you're good. Okay, so I think based on what I remember, okay, this was maybe a bad placement. I should have placed him more towards this side. Because I think this is what, actually no, I can place her as well. So the way that the boss fight works is the boss comes all the way here. I can place him to help out this side, then we're gonna have Khadgrim over here. We're gonna have Guan Yu to tank and help. Then let's get some healing. So let me place like that. The only scary thing is here. Wait. There we go. Okay, so we can place actually everything. Colin was not good there, but let's go with this. Oh yeah, the last one should have been placed him, Khadgrim. Let's see, can we actually do it? Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot flyers are a thing. Oh man. Good morning, Ray G. Doing good. How are you? Morning. I forgot that this time there's flyers happening. That's why I didn't like to do it over leave it towards the end. So if there's gonna be flying stuff. What's the temperature in daytime for us? I mean, the last few days it was like between 20 and 26 degrees Celsius. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. It was insanely hot, like 38 degrees. Aerosave 5 and Ryzen 8 2, so all in for Kanan, easy decision. Nice. So you're ready for that, Sonic. Been better, been sick for the last 6 weeks due to the heat, man. It sucks. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can try Gushi, definitely. Yeah, let's see, Did I have some epics that I use stuff on? Okay, let me just build Gushi. I don't think I have a... Do I have something good? Ooh. Okay, okay, I see you. So you can actually complete a good Cataclysm? Not really, so I'm not gonna worry. Again, I don't have the best builds yet. But that one's nice. Like me a quad. Another quad. I think I even had one with another quad. Yep, look at all the quads. I ain't even mad, it's amazing. Crit attack bonus, crit damage. I'll take that. Okay, Gushi's ready. He has his artifact. Where am I for 38 degrees? Eastern Europe, Romania. The Joker, hello, hello. Do you have lots of ancients saved for Jezebel? I think I have 100 something. I'm dying. 117. Ancients saved up for Jezebel, which I'm not sure I'm gonna guarantee to get her, but you know what? Tried my best. I saved up as much as I could. We had wildfires in your area, which is weird. We are pushing 30 degrees at current. It's going to get hotter again. Yeah, weather's been tricky. Weather's been hard. Oh yeah, wait a second. Why is it so many Oh wait, no. So the tax is at 49. They should give me that. So let me see if I can do a couple of swaps. So Vortex is doing good with the tax percent, lots of healing with that. I don't really like him as a healer, honestly. I really don't like Fersi as a healer. Only have 17, no chance you can get her. I mean, it only takes one. Isidore, it only takes one summon and you're good. Joker, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I feel like Fersi needs some more attack speed. Have an attack speed main? No, then you know what? Invigoration with attack speed main? Really? I really need to farm more gear rate too. Okay, then I guess let's just go attack speed and Asclepius. With attack percent. Attack percent with attack speed. There we go. Then here attack speed and attack percent. In Whirlwind ideally. Yeah, first you don't use him you have him A1. I mean, first he's really good for damage mitigation, right? He brings some really good damage mitigation stuff. Let's see her again. Attack bonus, healing effect, HP bonus. Okay, that's good enough. The right artifact. How's Susie and Lily doing with the heat? They're doing okay. I mean, when it's really warm, baby girl just goes in the water because she loves water. I could say she's obsessed with water. And so luckily we're doing okay because we have AC, right? Susie's doing okay because she has AC as well. Fersi is not necessarily overrated, just Fersi is not a good healer, right? The good thing that Fersi brings is this one, the AoE damage mitigation of 25%. That's what Fersi is good at. The healing is pretty much sucks. It's like Fersi is a sucky healer, and the fact that he can bring a bit of inspiration. So yeah. You're picking Gretchen because Calgrim, he's mostly for Guild versus Guild, so I'm not a fan of it. So Gretchen, lock and ready. Nice. I assume you already have Alara. Then Sonic. Yep, they're doing good. Thank you, Reggie. I hope you and your family are doing good. You may save for Assassin's Creed collab instead of summoning for Jezebel. Yeah, I'm just going for Jezebel because why not? Going for Gretchen too. Okay, I assume most people that have Valaura will go for Gretchen. That's one thing I want to make a collab with Susie, right? And post before the before the Friday summons, it's gonna be like, who should you pick if you don't go for Valara? Main arena gear versus guild, which is what you're personally not interested in. Gotcha. So I'm not sure if Goshi is okay, is enough as the only damage dealer. Maybe I actually just don't use the Ao-chan, honestly. I feel like maybe I just don't use the Ao-chan and maybe, you know what, maybe let me see. Maybe I do this instead. And then as another healer, instead of her, I bring her. Let's try. Okay, let's see. Fersi. And then for the artifact is that. Actually, no, I didn't drop Fersi. I can drop Fersi and bring in her again. And then for damage, let's see. Okay, did a sucky job, but let's see if Soulbound. Okay. Let's see, can I get more attack percent ideally? Okay, not only from that. Guess I need some better Soulbound. And over here I definitely need attack percent. As main. Let's see. Yeah, might not be ideal, but gotta try it out. I have a feeling it's gonna fail, but I'm still gonna try. Carnelian or Gretchen? Yeah, Carnelian can sound really fun. So here's the thing. If I place something like this, facing that way, I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. I really like the placement for Vortex here. Or actually, you know what? I can do this instead of Vortex. Oh, okay. Let me try that. So I can do this because extended range. Then I can double up with the healer over here. And then I can have a damager facing that way. Then I can have Laken cover this side. Okay, never mind. Vortex needs a little bit of a different placement. So, okay, that one doesn't cover. Let's do that. Maybe I focus Vortex on this side instead, because over here I can do this. As long as the Sunday does enough healing on her own, that's good. Just get this. And okay, I need to cover both somehow. Maybe like that. Okay. Any news about Void's Legends? What Void's Legend? Oh, do you mean Void Hunters? Nothing new so far. Nothing new so far. Yes, I need this. I definitely need some more healing help. Let's say we have a Nagushi. Let's have a Ayavar facing this way. Then let's have a Oren that way. Gushi to help with the ranged ones. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. Oh, man. I just placed it too late. Hello, hello from there. Hello from there as well, Daisy. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, go like that. Vortex targeting the damages in there. Laken again. Okay, Gushi to start helping. Let's get Laya. Okay, so next one I definitely need, before I place him, I'm gonna need Oren over here, then Guan Yu, pretty much facing the other way around, and then Ivar, and then Khadgrim goes last. So we're gonna have Guan Yu over there. Come on, survive, people, survive. Survive, people. Okay, I think we're almost there. Come on, a little bit more cost. No, no! Oh, fuck off. How did that one go through? Are you still playing? No, I quit the raid a while ago. I tried another account early on. After playing for a little bit, I remembered why I quit the game in the first place, and then I never went back. What am I missing? What am I missing for damage? Dragonair, yep, I'm still playing Dragonair. Still playing Dragonair. I'm covering that on my other channel. Did I ever give? Yes, I did. Actually, not long after I mentioned that, I gave my 9-year-old fan, I gave him that raid account. He was so excited about it. It was the cutest thing ever. You know, maybe I'm gonna use Guan Yu at the bottom instead. Because at least he brings some control as well. So instead of placing Lake, I place Guan Yu, because I'm better off having both the Radiant Erosion people on the same side. So I'm better off having Laken and Oren on that part. I mean, why not, right? It's like, it just made sense. If I can make a child happy, why not do it, you know? I saw how happy and excited he was about it. I was like, why not make a child happy? That's, you know, that's the best thing ever. Guan Yu almost dead. No, no, no. Once Guan Yu's damage so low, expect the Guan Yu to the bib. Oh yeah, I forgot. Guan Yu actually doesn't hit that many. So the quirky thing with Guan Yu is he he only hits 2 targets, so he needs to ramp up before he does a fantastic job. Okay. Let's get Gushin there ready for action. Now I just need to get Asia down as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. I might need to skill up. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's because I placed Nasia last. It became a problem. It's fine. A1 Oren there with A5 Valara. He's a perfect duo. I know. I have I'm gonna have 2 legendary soul stones soon. I'm gonna have 2 of them myself soon. So okay. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the healing in there. Come on, Guan Yu, do better. You know you can do better, Guan Yu. On the left side, you can just use Calgrim and kill the mobs with Oren thing, and for the top side, you can Mina and CC all mobs, and you build her for damage as well. She can kill the mobs, no problem. Yeah, I'm just trying this. Like, I'm sure there's a ton of tactics. This one's not one that it's desperately needs some hardcore tactic, honestly, based on what I've seen. I don't even think we need to beat it. Need to go to have a great day. Sonic, thanks for dropping in. Can Guan Yu hit air? Yes. Yes, of course. I mean, he's a marksman. It would be sad if he couldn't hit air as a marksman. So now I just need to, again, I'm just trying to see if I can do this one. So I'm gonna need to get, again, it kind of looks like the damage is not quite there. Is Guan Yu actually worse? At least Guan Yu brings some control. So next one I'm gonna need to place is gonna be, Ivar and then him first. So I need 35 cost. Come on. Okay, so now I do have like all the things placed. And what the hell? Oh my god, the bottom one keeps leaking. Fuck off. Oh yeah, Guan Yu, sorry. I thought you meant Gushi. No, Guan Yu I don't think hits air. That's why I have Gushi as my stronger marksman on that side. Yeah, I got it confused. Yeah, I thought he meant Gushi, not Guan Yu. Okay, so it seems like he did a worse job at the bottom. Did I just kill him up? Because honestly, Guan Yu is going to be fantastic for most PvE content. Or do I save my skill crystals in case I get Jezebel? That's the question. Or do I have somebody that's going to be better than Guan Yu at the bottom? I mean, Dracula could be fun, but Dracula's just going to kill us. This one does help at least once we... So we got to that point, right? We got to the right point. Miss you, I don't have another attack percent. Maybe I just need attack percent. Maybe I just need more attack percent, right? Attack percent, crit damage. Attack speed, nope. Flat attack. Okay, I do have a quad that I can steal this one. And then over here, ideal attack speed. Okay, let me just steal stuff from Oren, because you know what? Oren doesn't need that fantastic of a build at the top. Good attack, good everything. Let's put stuff back on Oren. Okay, don't break stuff, please. Okay, that's sucky. Okay, never mind. Not with that. What other build? What other build is available? I have this nice one. This one. Warlord. Okay, so I don't have that many. Maybe attack speed at least? No. Okay. And then Gushi again, I gotta see. Anything else I can improve for him? I mean, I guess I could always like add a bit of that, but I'm already good. That was not ideal. Not ideal, but good enough. You can try Mina. She does control while doing lots. I mean, that's the thing. I have one of the tags is to reduce the control, right? One of the tags is increases monster's control resist, so you just kill the boss, unspawn, and forget about the mobs. Blazing Bullets, guess what I did for normal and hard? That's what I did. On Nightmare, I'm not quite there. My account's still not 3 months old. I don't quite have the heroes or the gear to that on Nightmare. But that's what I did. On hard and normal, that's exactly what I did, right? I'm just trying Nightmare to see if I can get somewhere around here, right? Okay. Normal and hard overload skill kills the boss early. Yep. Pretty much what happened. I mean, on normal I can solo it with Nasia. That's what I did. On normal I just soloed it with Nasia. Come on. Boo. Errol David, hello, hello, how are you doing? No, let me get it. Let me get Oren on this side. Wait, I don't need to place that close. Nah, keep Oren over here. I was gonna say, like, keep Oren on the right side and he's gonna shoot to the left. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of doing the lazy way of, like, you know, just leaving everything on full auto. Maybe if I did save some ultimates, might be better. He's looking scary. Does have anybody off? No. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the problem from the bottom seems to have solved itself. No, again, still, see? Stuff's going through. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea for that side, which might make it be a bit of a problem. Let me choose his base level. Let me just... Oh, fuck off. He's a tactician, not a fighter. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, let me get him Lunacy Visor. Nope, he's a tactician. Yeah. What gear piece did you forge? I did not forge yet, Valley. That's what I plan to do a video on today. But I think it's gonna be Wicked Vengeance, right? I think the choice is gonna be Wicked Vengeance based on everything that I've seen people talk about. It's gonna be Wicked Vengeance weapon, because that one can have a chance to have a variant on it. Okay, this one's actually not good on Nasia. Anyway, oh yeah, go on you level 6. That's true, that might help. That's true, that might help if I level 60 him. His base attack going to 5600 is gonna help. I'm not gonna skill him up though still. But yeah, having hard attack might actually be helpful. Gushi already has the right stuff, right attack, attack speed, attack bonus. I guess I can cheat and just face Laken down, right? I can get Laken to face downward if I see that I still have the same problem. Instead of having Laken face the other way with Autumn facing to the right, you just place Laken over here face down. I'm just gonna lose with Gushi that, you know, extra bonus stuff. Good to see you, Carol. I know you wanted to really jump in and catch me in my stream. Well, you did it. I appreciate you doing that. You should go rest though, my friend. You should go rest. Actually, wait a second. I can do that. I can get Gushi to only have 2 people facing him. Because instead of putting Vortex over there, I can put Vortex over here facing down. Because I only have 1 person here. Right? I put him like this. Gushi over there. Then I have Guanyu over here and then Laken facing down. Right, because he still covers, yep, he would still cover Gushi on that side. Okay. Skill Laken facing down like a, oh, fuck off! They cheated. Let's just start with Guanyu first then. Neja second. Let's see. Vortex. Why is the damage so low? 13,000, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so far so good. Oran facing this side. I love how fantastic Neja is. Neja's like, I got this on my own. I don't need backup. For now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna jinx it. See, that was so close. Again, something almost passed, but Laken being over there helped. Okay. Let's see. So far we got it okay. Will things start passing now? That's gonna be the question. The survivability definitely is there. The only question is gonna be like, okay, are we gonna have enough damage to take down the flyers? Because those are the main problem, right? Those ones tended to be like, okay, we're going through da-da-da-da-da. Come on, Gushi, let's see. You got what it takes, Gushi? Zyvar did his job. Still too many things gathering here again. Those stuff split again, we have a problem. So tight. And so scary. Look at that! There's 50 of them all of a sudden. Just 50 of them. What the hell? Okay, this didn't work. Again, do I really need to do the nightmare mode? I don't think so. I mean, I think the only thing that I would care actually about here is the 22,000, right? Let me try 22,000. I want the Luminite because it helps for the forging. So let me just remove all of these tags. And then see, okay, I need 22,000. So let's see what I need to add. Something that doesn't really matter that much. Oh yeah, so the control thing, yeah, don't really care. That's 31,000, that's it. So I only add one. Actually, I can add the most minimum possible one. I'm not sure what this one does. Oh, yeah, actually, wait, there was some stuff there. So, reduces team size, I'm not gonna do that. Cost regen, no, because I'll want that. Attack, no. This, no. This one, I don't really care. Reduces ground monster damage taken by 30% while not blocked. I guess I can do that because I should block them. That's 25,000. Okay. Let's see if I can do it now. Again, the reason I'm honestly not ultra stressing is because I'm 99.99% sure that we don't need to beat all of it. Right? I'm pretty positive that we don't need to like ultra stress about beating everything. I'm pretty certain that we can do this all event and buy the shop out without requiring to have absolutely every single thing, right? Let's get him in there. Yeah, so far it looks like I don't really need Laya. I'm still gonna place Laken over here for some extra support. Then Oran, again, same size, just turning the other way. Now Laya for some extra healings in here. And some rage regen where needed. Okay, another one almost went through. Those fuckers and their miss mechanic. Yeah, the damage goes a lot better against them. Come on, boss, come closer so Neja can hug you with her daggers. With his daggers. Okay, Gushi died, of course. How? How? Again, we got a leak. It's so fun. We keep leaking. We keep leaking. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, Gushi basically has 0 HP. Let me see, what can I get with some HP bonus? Bro, not HP bonus main. And for Noror. Give up a nightmare earlier royally pissed me off. Yeah, for me, it doesn't really annoy me. It doesn't really piss me off. I'm just trying it. Because, again, based on what we've seen so far, the way the Watcher does this, you don't need to do it. It's not mandatory that you do it in order for us to buy the whole shop out. So it's like, it's not stressful. I just want to see if I can do a little bit of it. That's okay. This one would be nice. Can I get it? Can I get good rolls? Not the best. Okay, this could be good. Yeah, maybe I do that and then I give Laken the attack speed one, because Laken really needs to do lots of attack speed in there. Okay. So that should give Gushi a bit of HP, right? Marksmen are so silly, they die for no fucking reason. Yeah, marksmen are really squishy. Okay, I need something like this, ideally. This would be nice. Ooh. Okay, guess I'm swapping stuff from Oran, and then Oran gets a this piece. I keep reducing poor Oran's I keep reducing poor Oran's stats. That was nice. Maybe this is not the best for him, you know what? Even though it's like an exclusive one, it's sucky stats. I mean, look at that. Look at those rolls. Nope, let's look at something else. Like, might as well get this even if it's not a Mina pe top unde? Like, I don't have Mina fully skilled up. And it's like, I'm not struggling. I'm just testing. I'm having fun. I'm just playing it around. Think a tank down in front of Guan Yu will help more than Gushi? No, here's the problem. I don't need a tank on that side. The reason why Gushi is in the fight is because there's flyers that come towards the end, right? And I need to kill them, and Guan Yu doesn't hit range units. That's the only reason why I brought in Gushi and Iovar. Because I need a marksman. Swap this already looks a lot better. Just put a gem in there so we get some more HP. 140, really? Come on, go better. Bruh. 280, there we go. Tiny bit of HP. Obviously, if I had this more skill up, would be even better. Keep in mind, I've not used lots of my gems. What SRPs did I make? I did not make any piece yet. I'm gonna be going for a little bit more research. But based on what I've seen, the general consensus is I will be going with a Wicked Vengeance weapon or a chest plate. That kind of seems to be the best possible piece. My baby girl being silly. I can hear her going like, ah! Silly Lily. Cute baby girl. She woke up at 5:30 today. Really early and did not go and nap after. She was like, we're good to go. Let's party, mom. For 98% people, Wicked Vengeance is going to be best because of the... Yeah, the variants, exactly. Okay, now I just need to get Cut Grim. And hopefully... How do I keep leaking at the bottom? What the fuck? Right. She is adorable with those dimples, yep. Okay, so let me do this so people don't say that I don't listen. Okay, let me get Lady Mina in, just so I can try and see what people said. But instead of who? That's gonna be the question. Okay, let's see. Lady Mina instead of Guan Yu. Instead of Gushi. But I saw a flyer come. I saw a flyer coming on the right side. Okay, let me drop Gushi and let me bring Guan Yu in there then. Again. And yeah, we can look. I definitely saw a flyer there. But yeah, maybe, you know what? Lady Mina could kill them. And I guess she can block them. So let's see. Gushi out. Let's get Guan Yu back in there. And get Guan Yu the Gushi build. She can kill flyers. That's true. As long as she pops the ultimate, she could kill flyers. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely not one against the backseat, right? Like, yeah, when I'm in the middle of trying something, I like to, you know, finish trying my stuff. And then when, you know, when that one's like, okay, I had enough, let's see. What do people suggest? I'm always happy to listen to feedback. So always feel free to, like, you know, just don't be too pushy with it. Always feel free to give feedback. I'm always open. I think I can place, instead of her facing that way, this way. In case stuff gets here, so she can kind of like... She can die. Okay. She almost died. Okay, boom. Also, as you notice, I'm so lazy this morning, I'm just leaving everything full auto, right? So don't judge me for being lazy. I know I'm lazy on purpose. Another suggestion is to put Oren instead of Neja to look up. Yeah, that could be a... But once I put Khadgrim over here, it's gonna be a problem, but I think... think we're good now? Let's see. Or I could put Oren instead of Guan Yu here. I can put Oren over here facing left. So you can do the damage mitigation stuff on the boss. I keep forgetting how fantastic Lady Mina is when she casts her ultimate. That damage is fucking insane. I keep forgetting that. I still leaked. I still leaked. I guess I just need to manual Lady Mina. Wait, did I face... I might have done a mistake. Did I face Laken down this time or not? Let me try this. Like I said, let me try and go with Oran facing that way. Nope. Yeah, maybe I did that mistake as well. So Oro, when he does his ultimate hits there, and when he does his reprimand, it pretty much has the same range. I mean, ideally I would have Laken pair do that. Right? Guess let's try. Let's get Guan Yu facing down. You can help Oran. Then I'm gonna need Lady Mina this way. Neja can go that way. Laya. Maybe manual the Lord skill, it hits really hard at 3 stacks. Yeah, could I'm just trying to see if again, I'm being lazy on purpose. I do understand, right? I'm not hope I'm not being difficult to you. I'm just being lazy. I'm chill, having a coffee, trying this. Just trying to see if I can just full auto. The only thing that maybe I would have to... I would like do is do Lady Mina's ultimate later. Okay, let's see now. How does it look? I don't think Neja's gonna hit the boss from this point. But he can hit the minions and those can bounce. Okay, let's see. Okay, Neja popped the ult. Let's see. Any leaks? Lady Mina needs to get her ultimate quick. Oh yeah, we keep getting our ultimate pushed back. Just realized. Okay, Oran was the Giga Chat. We still leaked. So lazy. Yep, auto. Auto or bust. Okay, so why did we lose ultimate energy with Lady Mina? That's what I don't get it. That's what I don't understand. She kept losing ultimate energy. Did I select something over here? Reduce control effects, okay. Reduces Ground monsters damage taken by... Okay, I cannot even select that because I have this. Why was Lady Mina losing ultimate energy? Did I miss something? Did I not understand? Like you saw what I meant. Lady Mina kept doing A1 and she kept losing rage, right? She was losing rage regen. Instead of the rage going up, it was going down. So what do I have again over here? Monster control effect resistance, okay, which I had. Ground monsters damage taken, okay, don't really care. Okay, let's put this one instead then. Instead of this, that. Do I still have 22? I think that's what I need, right? 22, yep. So I swap tags. I put the one where it's this one and then this one where they restore HP slowly. So on the mob's passives. Steel Rage. Fuckers. Okay, let's go again. Oh yeah. Let me keep Nasia again. I liked my Nasia there. Maybe this time actually, instead of this, I do that. Actually no, because I'm facing them both this way, so I wanna get them blocked on this side. No, 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 no dying, no dying, no dying. And Guan Yu, let's place him that way. In case anything leaks from that side comes back. And Daddy Cadgrim over here. Okay, let me just hold off Lady Mina, okay? Not being ultra lazy, just slightly lazy. Let's see. Flyers. Okay, the flyers don't steal the ultimate energy. Something else does. I think it's the big thingy. The big statue, whatever that is. I think that's the one that... Again, I leaked one. Fuck off. So the big statue thing is what steals rage. Okay. Go again. Okay, let's try something different. Bruh. The Sunday, hello. Can you please try and keep Nasia alive? Silly girl. Come on. We're trying some different stuff this time. Let's try and double damage deal over here. Guan Yu on this side. And then I'm gonna try and tank it with Cut Grim over here. Oh yeah, I can let Lady Mina go full YOLO this time. Again. Okay. Maybe this way I actually kill the boss faster. With Orin and Laken. And I can just get Cut Grim over here. Or over here. Over here, I guess, so I can get shields to more people. Okay, let's see. Does Orin and Laken actually kill the boss faster? I think it should. Lady Mina does a fantastic job, definitely. As long as she doesn't die. Okay. Close. It's close. The boss should die and we're good. Okay. There we go. Finally. Just had to have strong enough damage dealers towards the boss. Now then. Can we deal with the lady? So. Q. 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 All the pew-pews, pretty much. Maybe. It's not over yet. Does it hit? Yes, okay, we're good. It's not completely over. We're still in the middle of the fight. He's gonna start spawning stuff. Once he does that, I'm gonna need Guan Yu. Just to be safe, I'm placing him already. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bruh. Fuck off. Ah, so close. No. I'm just gonna block them with Cut Grim. We're good. Come on, we're good. We're good. Boss is dead. Almost. Come on. One more hit on the boss. Fuck off. Ah, one more hit. Hit the boss. One time, Guan Yu. Kill it. Okay, that was close. After that, you'll get it, brother. I'm going to give it a shot later. 91 days in. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Having fun. Just kidding about being pissed off. Be well. Yep. You got it. You just got to do like I said. Just do this one and we're good. But we were pretty much there. At least I found a solution for my account, right? Just have to get Daddy Oren to kill the boss fast on the left side. This one was a pretty decent build. His attack speed, I think, is okay. 1.5. Maybe could do even with better. Maybe I go with attack speed main instead. Oh, wait. I didn't have a good enough one. Never mind. Attack bonus, attack bonus, attack bonus. Oh, crit damage on this one. Okay. Diavello, what's up? You just got a bruh moment where I left it at 2%. It's kind of like a trend on my account. Not sure if you caught me when I did my live stream of doing APOC 2, where I got exactly 50,000, just like, you know, specifically on the dot, like the sweatiest that possibly could have been. And that's how it happens on my account sometimes. Fuck off. Gonna let the boss do its thing. So 18 plus 22, that's 40. Plus, okay, we're good. Boom. Boom. And boom. I really like this Sunday. She can be, as long as she doesn't die, she's a really good healer. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of with this Sunday is the fact that she has, as an epic, extremely low rage regen, right? It's like horrendous. Okay, we're almost there. Just gonna need another healer here just to be safe. Don't die, Guan Yu. Come on, slow them down, Mina. Slow them down. I just need to play Scat game. Come on, Mina. Mina, 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 Mina. No, fuck off. Okay, cut. Or an ultimate for the win. Nissan is like epic Eunomia, 100%. She is fantastic. Okay, let's see. Any leaks? We should be able to kill the boss pretty quick. Mina deals with this side, I guess. Come on. Couple more hits on the boss. And we're good. There we go. Okay. On to the last phase again. Just gotta make sure we have enough survivability, enough damage. Maybe I start with sides as well first, you know? So maybe I just start with let the boss do whatever she wants initially. So I start with 1, 2, and then 3. The next ones I'm gonna go with Guan Yu and Vortex, and then I'm gonna go away maybe with him. So Guan Yu. Need Vortex quick. Come on, Vortex. Come on, Vortex. Come on, Vortex. We're gonna need Neja now. Double healer should keep Neja alive. Okay, they start spawning. Lady Mina, maybe it's a bit of slows, a bit of control in there. Can Mina's ult reach there? I mean, if it's only one, oh fuck, what was that? What was that explosion? That was cheating. I don't know what that was, but that was cheating. Okay, Calgrim, you keep them busy. Okay, the boss is cheating. The boss is cheating, no questions asked. You know what? Let's try and do more damage. Maybe we're okay with healers, maybe I just need more damage at the end, so bringing in the Ochan could help. Keep her in the healing mode first, and then we swap when we need to. Oh yeah, let's get Lady Mina first. Then Guan Yu. So far, so good. I think I can get him like that. Come on, Guan Yu. Stuns, hits, stuff in there, anything. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm safe to put Diao Chan in damage mode. Because most of my damage should go on the Cut Grim. Come on. I just want my Luminite, right? That's all. If I get my Luminite, I'm good. Okay, so it seems Lai was actually pretty helpful. Okay, Diao Chan, ain't no spot for you in here, girl. I tried. We were really close though, right? Really, really close. So, So the thing is, I really need the Lord kill from him for the healing of the Sunday and for her. So that's why I cannot bring her as a Lord. Okay, let me double check Naja's build again. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the best. Even I do get these nice pieces, right? Okay, actually it's not the best. Okay, maybe I try a different build. Maybe I go with Soulbound. Any quad ab by accident? Okay, there's a quad. Another quad. And good enough. Okay, let me just complete Lady Mina stuff again. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Lady Mina could get that Hell's Lament. Even though it's not her exclusive thingy, but it's perfect, because that's what she does, right? She does the big burst when she does ultimate, so that increases her damage. Naja might benefit from more damage from basic attacks. Okay. Don't die, Naja. Like, don't die, Naja. Don't die, Lady Mina. Nobody die, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was clutch. Okay, boss should die soon. Like, once I get to the last boss phase, I just need to go all in on blasting the boss, right? And I feel like I could have removed maybe Cat Grim and the healers just before boss dies, so I can save on the cost. At least for people I don't need. So the goal is I need to go boom, 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 and straight up boom. Like, damage all in. Straight up all in damage on the boss as soon as I can. Hopefully surviving. Get more healing, I guess, because I'm gonna need some of that. And then just keep blasting the boss. Next one, ideally, I would need Guan Yu and Vortex. Come on, Guan Yu. This boss is gonna be spawning stuff. Guan Yu, pop your ult. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Lady Mina. That's the one thing I don't like. The 5-second animation she has to do before she casts her ultimate. It's like it takes her 84 years before she can do something. Let's get a healer. Okay. Okay. We can do it, right? I only need 20. I only need this one, right? Just it was so close last time. We left it like 2%. That was just sad. Okay, let's get the boss down. We almost got it. So just to save on cost, I feel like now I'm gonna despawn at least Cat Grim. If I can. Bruh, don't go through, really? Okay, that was the... No, no! Why all of a sudden it's looking dodgy? Okay, I can despawn Cat Grim just to get a bit more cost. Okay. I still do not understand how we actually die when the boss does that big burst. It's because he hits something at the wrong time. So let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we're double healers over here. Then Guan Yu and Vortex. So we're going all in on the bursts. But then something happens. The boss does something that just destroys us. Which again, that might be something you would have to look at the kit. Let me just try and pull Lady Mina as well. Okay, I think this is the one. Call of Ruins. Whatever the boss does now, Okay, no, it does the summons, okay. Twin Tempest, was it? Okay, I think we're good. Does he reach? Yep. Okay, I think we got it. Finally. Okay, so I just needed that little bit of cost saved up from despawning Cardgrim at the end, so I can place them at the right times and then get Cardgrim. There we go. Nightmare done to the points that I cared about. 22,000 to get my Luminite. And I'm out. I'm out. Good enough. There we go. Got my Luminite. Perfect. Hard is done. Normal is done. We destroyed the boss. We did the challenge. Yes. Gotta do more arena. Gotta do more of this. But, yeah, pretty much got the Star Navy. Now, I don't think I'm gonna buy the artifacts first. I think I'm gonna go with these first. The shards, and the summons, and the diamonds. Then go with the artifacts, and then go with the Luminite, maybe. But I did my job. That's how I think I'm gonna go. Because the first things that we need, right? The events, the shop's on for another, what, 2 weeks? Let me see, what does this show again? Yeah, 21 days. Actually, it's 3 weeks. So we have in 6 days, part 2 of the event coming only. So there's gonna be more stuff happening there. There's a ton of quests. There's like, you know, there's a lot. There is a lot. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna look fantastic on the summoning portal. But the mount looks pretty cool as well. But the thing is, based on what I've seen, from my point of view, I think the first is gonna be this. Do a crafting with you. Okay, so I'm gonna say silly stuff though. Right? I'm gonna say silly stuff. I wanna do it specifically for a video though. So you gotta look at it and give the right advice as well. Wait, no, trailer. Okay, you know what? I guess let's do it, right? Let's do it. I'm just gonna swap into the recording scene and we're gonna record together. And yeah, we're gonna do it together and let's see how it is. Because the ideal thing is, again, we need a variant. So let me just swap and let's do that together. Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watch Your Frowns video. In today's video, I want to talk about Azor's Master Smithy because there's a few things here that we need to be aware of, and there's a few mistakes that we specifically need to avoid for this event so that we don't miss out on some, you know, fantastic pieces. We basically can craft a, you know, one of the best possible pieces that we can get, and you gotta make sure that you choose the right one. You gotta make sure that you do it at the right time. So we're gonna go through this together. I'm currently live on stream, so if I say something stupid, my chat's gonna tell me, no, you did a mistake, but I guess let's jump into it. So if I say anything silly during this video, feel free to write in chat. Even though it doesn't appear on the screen, I can still see what you're saying, right? Because the goal is for me to give the best possible advice for this. So when it comes to this Master Smithy and the crafting, we will be using the Luminite. This currency you get from the event, from doing the challenges, the quest and whatnot. This one says it's pretty straightforward, right? Use materials obtained from the event to craft plus 16 ancient mythic gear of a specific set, part, primary attribute, and secondary attribute. So here it says, we select the desired set, the part to craft, the gear primary attributes, then the secondary one, and then this is the most important one, number 5, recast gear's secondary attribute. Now, I know that you might forge the piece, we might be crafting it, you might be like, oh my god, let's go ahead and let's grab it, right? Let's go ahead and let me grab it instantly. That's the number one mistake you want to avoid. Do not instantly grab the piece after you forge it because like, oh, this is such a good piece, because you're gonna keep getting this Luminite during the event and you wanna keep recasting as much as you possibly can the secondary attribute so you can get it to the max, right? That's really important. I really wanted to emphasize this early on because I'm pretty sure that that's the #1 mistake that everybody does. They go ahead, they forge the piece, and they're like, boom, instantly collected, not recasting it. That's my advice. That's what I would do. It's pretty similar, the same way that it's kind of like, you know, in Dragonet, they have the similar thing where you can keep recasting. Well, make sure you do that. So, what's going to be the best pieces? I'm not going to go like ultra into detail with every single piece. I'm just going to tell you the best possible advice based on what I've seen, right? What I've researched myself from seeing other content creators from the past. Because again, for me, it's the first time I'm seeing this event in Watch of Realms. But based on what I've seen other people talk about and the advice I've been given in chat and whatnot, there's only one good way to go, honestly, for this. And that's going to be going with a Wicked Vengeance piece. Now, obviously, there's, you know, there's the Cataclysm, there's the Hell's Lament and whatnot. Well, the reasoning behind going with the Wicked Vengeance, again, based on what I've researched and what my chat has told me, is you want to grab this piece because you want to have a chance to use those evolution gems to give it a variant, right? We get those variants that give us some extra stats, some extra effects. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any variant piece on my account yet. Or if I do have one, it might be some sucky ones. But you know what? Let me just look at it, right? Let me just see if I can get a, if I can see a variant piece that I have. Reset just happened. Perfect timing in here. But let me just close it. Come on, go away. So many things, so much free stuff. Thank you, Watcher, for your anniversary. But let me see. So example as a variant, right? When HP is above 50%, increases healing effect. That's not going to matter for damage pieces. This one, dealing single target damage attack, increases basic attack by 2%, transform target into a critter. You kind of get the idea. Increases damage dealt to enemies under effects. So this is kind of like the goal that we're aiming for on the left side. That's why the best possible choices will be a, you know, going for a weapon, right? Honestly, I don't even remember. Can we get variant on chest plates? I don't think so, right? It's only on the weapon. See, can you tell I've been away for a while? But let's go back in there. So let's start crafting. Maybe in the meantime, people in chat can tell me like, yes, you can get variant on chest plate or no. I think it was only weapon. I might be wrong. But let's say, for example, let me start mine. So the set that I'm going to be choosing is going to be a Wicked Vengeance. Because like I said, this is, you know, this is one of the best possible ones. Specifically, it's on the left side. You're going to get good stuff. So it's going to cost me 50 to select the set. And I'm going to lock it in, right? Lock it in. Confirm the selection before secondary attributes are confirmed. You can change the stage to reselect. Consume materials will be refunded, right? So we can still change it. So we can select this one. Then we can select the 2-piece set, right? We're going to go with the weapon. We select this part, okay? Again, confirm selection. Before secondary attributes are confirmed, you can change. So before I confirm the last one, I can still go and change my mind. If I do not do that before I select secondary attributes, that gets locked and there's no reset, right? Once you lock that in, you can now reset and like, oh yeah, let me make a different piece. So let's select this one. Then, okay, select primary attribute. Of course, it's going to be attack. Flat attack because it's a weapon. That's the only thing it can have. We can select that. Then for the substats, this is like, okay, what do you go for? I believe it's going to be attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, and then attack speed. Now, this one, you might be changing your choice. Maybe depends on what you have on your account. Always, before you specifically select exactly what you lock in, I would say go look on your account, what else do you have? If you see that you have like 6, 7 pieces, 8 pieces, I don't know, you have several pieces that already give you attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, and attack speed in the Wicked Vengeance, but you have none with rage regen, right? Maybe you have 0, and same thing for chest plates. You might want to go with rage regen as well, because there are going to be certain instances where you want to build your people with rage regen as well. That's really important to check. Let me see, for example, you know, let's just go back. Let me check my pieces, right? Let's say I go with my Wicked Vengeance. Let's see what we have, because I might have, again, I might have several with attack percent, none with rage regen. I might reset that. So let's see if I might not have anything like with all that. So as you can see, I have nothing with this, nothing with that on weapon. Let's see this one, nothing. I do have a rage regen one, right? So Simplest example, because I already have a rage regen for a chest plate, I'm definitely not gonna try and get doubled most of the time. So that means that I'm safe to go with that weapon and forge it with an attack speed, right? So attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, and then we're gonna be going attack speed. Now this is it. As soon as I click this one, I think it's gonna give me another confirmation screen. That's it. That gets locked in, right? So let's see. Attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, attack speed with a weapon, right? Confirm. This is the important part. Once secondary attributes are confirmed, the gear info cannot be changed, right? So as soon as I click OK, that's it. I'm locked into this one. I cannot change my mind. Here's the thing though. You don't need to rush it if you're not sure about it. There's still 22 days till the event ends. You can keep adding the Luminite. You can keep collecting it. So you don't have to do it now. You don't have to do it day one. But if you're trying to do it and you're a little bit impatient, then I think this is going to be the best possible choice. I'm going to lock it myself. I don't think it's going to be a mistake, right? I mean, it's a quad in Wicked Vengeance weapon that hopefully I'm going to get the variant on. This should be fantastic. So let's lock it in. Let's see what good old Azor is going to forge for us. See, look at this. This looks pretty decent. But obviously it's a shitty substat roll over here. Tap to close, but now what's going to happen? I can keep using 200 Luminite to keep recasting this over and over and over. Also, it does say over here, it can be claimed in 17 days. So, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below. Was this a thing before or not? I have a feeling that maybe they introduced this on purpose because maybe lots of people were like, oh my god, I got a forge, I got a piece, let me claim it instantly. And they were not, they were not taking advantage of this. Recast 5 more times and gear rarity is guaranteed to be upgraded to Ancient Mythic. Plus another thing, right? We recasted 5 times. Let's do it together now. Keep new attributes. No. Recast again. No. Don't like it. Recast again. Nope. And then let's see. This one, it went to Ancient Mythic now. There we go. And then the stats are still not ideal, right? I guess it's maybe a tiny bit better. So keep new attributes. Okay. Now let's recast again. There we go. See? The goal is going to be this. The goal is going to be to get as many yellows as possible, right? With a ton of the resource that we keep getting, we should eventually be getting that, several of them, hopefully, to go to yellow. That's kind of like the goal. Come on. Give me one for the video. There we go. This one's, again, pretty decent. Still not ideal. Still gonna keep going. Let's see. There we go. Not sure. Not the best. So I'm gonna keep the old ones. So all the resources that you're gonna keep getting, right, this Luminite, you're gonna keep recasting and recasting and recasting, and again, in 17 days you can collect it. Again, I'm not sure, did they have the same thing before? Because again, it's the first time I'm doing this, but I feel like this was not a thing, right, based on what I heard people say, because that's specifically why people made videos on this, maybe, but I might be wrong. Again, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, we're gonna leave it at this. Hope this video is helpful for you. Definitely, I wanted to make it so people don't choose the right stuff. Because again, first mistake is people could straight up do select the wrong piece, get themselves locked into it without realizing it, that you can now reset, and then you might regret being like, ah shit, I chose the wrong one. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at this for now. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Okay, stream's not over. That was just me doing the recording. Did I say anything dumb? If I did, you should have written in chat. Okay. Okay, happy reset. Happy reset, by the way, right? Reset happened. Let's go. Let's see. Free stuff. Free things. Reset. Maybe finally get my soul stone. Hopefully, allegedly, kinda maybe. Still hunting for that unpolished soul stone for my Yao Chan. And then once I get that, I'm gonna be hunting for the next unpolished soul stone. That's gonna be for Kanan. Because of course, in order for Kanan's kit to be at its maximum that we care about, specifically for Abyss, we would want to have him, what's it called? We want to have him A1. I mean, I hope I pull him twice during the event, because I'm just gonna pull everything for him. Thanks, done on free-to-play account. Thank you. You're welcome, Rhapsody. Happy to help. Happy to help. But yeah, so far, honestly, with the event so far, with the anniversary event, everything that's been happening, I'm pretty happy with it. The rewards that we get, the results, the level to which I could push stuff, right? I'm pretty good with it. I'm definitely pretty excited. I honestly did not expect to be able to do anything for Nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought, okay, if I can do something on hard, I'm good. Even hard, I didn't think was gonna be able to do the top one, but I still did. That was fun. I definitely loved the normal challenge from yesterday. For those of you that were not here, I pretty much soloed it with Neja. That was fun and fantastic. But yeah, so far the anniversary is fun. It's anniversarying, right? Anniversary event is anniversarying. Oh yeah, free stuff. What's the free stuff here? Free. Oh, these one usually tend to be good, right? These one tend to be good value. 3 summons for $1. Then that's 6 summons for $3. I might just buy this, right? Because I think I have some double gold. Plus, I plan to top up a little bit of double gold because we have this event. Always, my advice is, when this event goes on, top up the minimum double gold that you can once, just so you can get yourself 5 more keys, right? I'm gonna do that so I can get 5 more keys, and that unlocks more chests that is gonna give us hopefully a lot more double gold. Okay, what do we get from here? Some more of that. Pay to win, exactly. I'm a pay to win. I'm a filthy $5 a month Kraken. That's me. Oh yeah, the hero training ended. Could I have sniped something? Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's just a bit of energy. This one. Let's do that. Let's collect this. Say hello to the Pantheon boss, to the Pantheon guy. Then basic trial, let's do this in the background. Quickly, boom, boom, boom. This is another thing I love about this game. Dailies are so freaking quick. You just click, boom. That's it, if you want to. Even farming, with the introduction of 6 times or 8 times speed in the background farming, it's just fantastic. I love this company. Definitely Watch of Realms, one of the best games out there. They introduce, it's fun. They introduce tons of quality of life. There's always some fun content to be had. It's a good game. A good game and a good company. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Okay, this one, I hate that I don't have a magic damage dealer. Maybe she might help because she ignores defense or whatever. But I just cannot advance in my piercers, trial of piercers, because of this. Because I don't have any magic damage dealer. Right? Like, no hex. Not even Lunaria. It is better. I'm joking, don't kill me. It's maybe. Used to be. It used to be. When it first came out, so to speak. But the more greed, the more it killed the game, unfortunately, right? It was a good game, cannot complain. It's definitely still, you know, the #1 in genre out there. But, you know, biggest reason is lots of people invested too much. They want to quit it. Yeah, it's a game you want to play and you can play for a long time, right? There's always going to be something to do. There's always something to improve on. And they've done a fantastic job of having a balance of PvP and PvE as well, right? Because most of the time, most games, right, that's something Raid does good as well. They have endgame PvE. Most games, endgame is just PvP. And not everybody cares about PvP. Let's be honest, right? I can even say, without a doubt, that over 90% of people don't care about PvP, right? So most games that only focus PvP are missing out on lots of people maybe sticking with the game or enjoying the game or whatever. It's really important. Because at the end of the day, as a business, you know, you want to keep people happy and you want to keep them in your game as much as possible. I didn't care for it. Yep, exactly. I don't care for it. There's a lot. Like, I've seen when Godforge was during the beta, they was doing some, you know, surveys always to try and get feedback from people, ask them for stuff. And I think it was during the, actually it might have been during the alpha, not during the beta. But one of the things was like, how much do you enjoy PvP? 95% said they don't care about PvP. 95%, right? So that kind of gives you an idea, and that's the reality, right? It's only 5 to 10% people actually care about, like, you know, proper PvP. Most people just do it because they have to. But in general, people just don't care about it. It's like, and I get it. I'm the same, right? I don't care about it. It's not something that gets me fun. Oh yeah. Speaking of these, I have to give my 50 free diamonds today. Next beta is gonna be about that as well. It's gonna have it should have PvP, Pantheon boss, several things. Exactly, same thing. I only do what I must. I don't really care about it because it's... Here's the thing why. In games like these, the reason why I don't like PvP is because if I wanted to play PvP, I would play a PvP focused game, right? A shooter, a game like Dota or League of Legends, right? If I want to play PvP, I'm gonna play a game that is focused on PvP. Whereas this is like, I'm not sure I care that much about it. It's like, yeah, it can be fun, it can do it a little bit from time to time, but I'm not just, you know, the biggest fan of it. PvE endgame, exactly, I like PvE endgame myself. PvP is only for players that have it all, exactly, all best gear, best chance with artifacts, and unfortunately, most of the time in gachas, it's basically who has the biggest wallet, and how's that fun, right? How is that fun? Or, of course, for somebody like me that cannot compete with the biggest wallet. It's like, I'm not... That's where, like, you know, normalized modes come in if you want to do skill-based. But just in general, I don't like PvP. Okay, let's get some luck. Can I finally get that unpolished soulstone? Nope, game says no, screw you. I swear I've not gotten a legendary chest in over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks. All purples. I've not gotten a legendary one. Come on. Come on, watchers. I was just bragging and saying how amazing of a game you are. I guess the game didn't hear me. The game was like, thanks, now screw you, here's the shitty chest. This gave me some summons and diamonds, that's fine. It's fine. If you guys want to finish Magic Frosting and you have not done it, you're kind of stuck, go check Susie's video, right? Susie made a video on all of it, that's how I finished mine. Just watch the video, and I finished it all yesterday and got all of my rewards from down here. Put the power of credit card at work, exactly. Exactly, saving my luck for the hero pulls. That's true. Complete 10 artifact forge 10 times. I think I'm gonna save it because I need to do 100 of this anyway for the init missions. I just need to get past this. So on Thursday, hopefully I pull 20 epics I can feed. So I can get past this, then I can do this, then I can forge this, and then I'm gonna be stuck for 3 weeks on the arena one. The sad thing is, after doing this, which I have the resource saved up as you see, I get the legendary hero soulstone, right? I get the legendary hero soulstone at 72, but I'm looking for the unpolished one, and the unpolished one is over here. After, I have to wait 3 weeks. I'm like, no, come on, game. Just give me my unpolished so I can A1 my Diao-chan. I've been... So long I've been waiting for A1 Diao-chan. And now I want A1 Kanan as well. So that's why I think I'm just gonna go all in on the Kanan banner. Why do you not use a background, only darkness? Or is it a vampire thing? What do you mean? No, it's just... I don't know, it's just the way that the filter stuff, because I have a green screen behind. Plus, I guess, yeah, it matches my vampire theme with all darkness. I don't know, I've changed this since I went to OBS. I've not looked too much into it. I might have a background in the future or something, but for now, blackness is good enough for me. I like to sink in and become dark and whatever. Give 1 second. 1 second. I'm just checking something that misses. Put as a video. As a message. Let me just maybe put it to fight something. So, oh yeah, let me put it to fight Drake's Chasm, so you guys are not just checking a black screen. You're the Prince of Darkness and makes your t-shirt pop. Exactly. Of course. It's easy on your old eyes. Yep, exactly. I honestly don't like when it's too bright as well. Don't like when it's too bright as well. Okay. Back to this. I think we're gonna end it here today, because dailies are pretty much done, the fighting's pretty much done, and I feel like I need to use the restroom. It's deep night here, so bright light, exactly, bright light would be too much for you, Rhapsody. But I pretty much hit my goal, right? I hit my goal of what I wanted to do. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna jump in at the usual time, because I'm not gonna be doing summons tomorrow. Most people say I don't know what garlic. Honestly, here's the thing. I don't like garlic. I can handle a tiny bit of garlic flavor, but if it's intense garlic, I hate it. I'm not even kidding, right? Even though it's an ultra Romanian thing. Romanians love garlic. Romanians are obsessed with garlic. We just do mashed, it's called mujdei. Just do mashed garlic together and use for like almost everything. I hate it. I hate it. If it's a bit of garlic flavor, I like it. I definitely... Maybe I'm a vampire, maybe I'm not, who knows. Do you top 10 feet and you gain 1,000 subscribers. Top 10 feet for... What? Top 10 feet for Watch of Realms, who has the best feet? Can't confirm love garlic. See? Vali is Romanian, can't confirm loves garlic. Radu, do you love garlic? Another Romanian. Early lunch for you, hug Susie, kiss the little dimples, and have a great day. Yep, will do. But like, yeah, I'm definitely calling it a day, because I need to stretch. Oh! And I need to go and have lunch, need to go to the bathroom, everything. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hope you had fun. I definitely loved it. I definitely loved the fact that I managed to get my achievement right. My goal was to try and beat hard and see if I can do something on Nightmare. I did all of that. See, there we go, Radu, another Romanian confirms. Mujdei is the best. Can you tell them from the Romania, but more maybe not all from Transylvania? I'm from Transylvania. Technically, it's not Transylvania, it's Maramureș, more north. But anyway, appreciate each and every single one of you hanging out today. Hope you had a good time. If you did, and you're, you don't know that I'm on YouTube, please consider dropping a like, a sub. I'm trying to get to those 1,000 subscribers. If you're somebody that spends, I do have some links for Buff and Coda Shop in the description of every single one of my video or stream. I appreciate if you use those. If you top up for the first time double gold, that's what helps. If it's not the first time and you use maybe Susie's link instead, use Susie still. I only get the benefit for some reason for a first time top up double gold. However, if you buy bundles, feel free to use my links. It would help me a ton, right? It would help me a ton because it kind of shows that, people like me and have engagements and I might be getting better offers from them. But thank you all for being here. Wish you all a fantastic day and we're going to see each other unless something crazy happens. I should be back tomorrow roughly at around the same time. But for now, peace, love, take care everyone. Bye-bye.